welcome Rob Sherwood.
Hello, Colorado Springs. How are you, everybody? Good? Everybody good? Nice. It was an interesting day today because they fly you out here, which is nice. Brought me in Vegas, put me up in a nice hotel. Got there a little early, thought I'd watch a little TV, turn on the little TV there. Gives you all the amenities that the hotel has to offer, movies, and they have adult features in the room. Yeah, all right. Who's ever watched a porno in a hotel room? Okay, me and that guy. All right. I don't mean me and that guy. Yeah, that came out weird right away, sir. Sorry, I don't know you that well, and she looks like baby, but that's okay anyway. So I'm just kind of clicking through there, and it tells me now on the TV, it says if you want to watch an adult feature, all you have to do is click the menu button on the remote, and you can get a movie. Okay, simple enough. So I click that little button, but I don't get a movie now. I have a message on my screen that says, for more information about this movie, please call the front desk. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'm like, hey, hi, how are you? Yeah, Mr. Sherwood, in 12:05. Yeah, it's a little chilly for me. Yeah, but whatever. Listen, calling about the porn in the room. Yeah, how much is it? $35 for a movie? Really? Wow. How long are the movies? 2 hours. Okay, you think I could get $1.25 worth? Because I'm going to be way done before the 2 hour mark hits on that meter. It's 9 in the morning, lady. I just want to take a nap. I'll be in REM sleep when the credits are rolling by. So that's how my day started. And I'm from Las Vegas. People go to Vegas. Who's gone? Have you gone? Glad that you're there. I know.
I was there at 7 o'clock this morning.
You were there at 7 o'clock this morning? What were you doing there at 7 o'clock this morning?
My son got married Monday.
Oh, congratulations on that. Yeah, nice. Welcome back. Yeah, and listen, if you're going, don't bring your kids. Seriously, just leave them home. Find a babysitter. It's annoying. Did you see him there? Did you see the guy pushing the stroller through the casino? Did you see that miserable prick? They're bringing babies to Vegas. Who brings a baby to Las Vegas? You gotta push that little shitbag everywhere you go? It's no time for babies, man. We're there to drink and gamble, get a hooker. That's what Vegas is about. There you go. Oh, the hookers are here. Thank you, girls, for clapping. I didn't know Colorado Springs would have hookers. It's gonna be a good job here. I gotta be honest with you. And it's so sad. But there are a lot of hookers in Vegas. Did you see any hookers when you were there, sir? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You just might not know it, but yes, you did. They're everywhere there. People always ask me, too. I was like, yeah, but how do you know who the hookers are? Easy. They're the women that'll talk to you. And that is a public service announcement, gentlemen. But the town's changing. It's changing. It's not what it used to be. You know, it used to be Frank and Sammy, Dean, the old guys. Now, fuck, the Rolling Stones are playing there. They were there last weekend, the Rolling Stones. I went and saw them. I don't know if they're playing around here, but if you get a chance to go, you should go. They're still good. They may be getting old, but they can still rock and roll. But I'll tell you what's older than the band, and that's the crowd. Holy shit, old people at a rock concert. These people used to go to concerts, they're all taking drugs to get high. Now they're taking them just to stay alive. I was in the bathroom, guy's trying to sell me stool softener. Hey man, I got good stuff here. This is pharmaceutical, none of that bootleg crap. 3 songs, you're right back in here. That's a stool softener joke, fuckers. You don't get many of them, trust me. That is a classic right there. That's a classic joke. You can't make fun of people getting old, right? We're all getting old. You're getting there, right? You're not what you used to be. I'm not what I used to be. Like in my 20s. Oh, fuck, in my 20s. Oh, I could do shit like, I don't know, comb my hair. Man, are you playing with his dick? Right in front of me, you're playing with his dick? That was interesting, okay. Little porno movie talking. You know you're sitting in the first front row of a comedy club. You're in the back over there. You can play with his dick all you want, but you're right in the fucking front row. The lights are on you, and he's not saying anything. He's just sitting there going, go ahead, play with my dick. I don't care. Did you not know where you are? Like I just reminded you that everyone here can see you playing with his dick? All right. How do I plan this to go? Thank you for showing up. It was great. You're the happiest guy in the fucking room. You're smiling. Even the joke stuff, you're still smiling. All the way till tomorrow? Oh, I gotta know now. What's happening tomorrow? You wake up. That's a good way to start the day. Yeah, I got news for you, dude. That's my goal every day. If I could just wake up, I know, okay, the day's off to a positive start. Holy shit. Anyway, back to me again. Oh, shit. Good show to film. But I can't do it. We have 20-year-olds in here. Are you in here, 20-year-olds? Some of you in the 20s there? Oh, a few. Yeah, all right, that's good. It's just that I can't do what I could do when I was in my 20s. I could party like a rock star. I could, man. I could hit it hard, man. I could smoke a joint, drink a beer, do a shot, snort a line, take a pill, drink another beer, do another shot. Why the fuck not? It's Friday night. Woohoo! My 20s. 2 weeks ago I had a cold. I was afraid to mix medicines. Oh, wait a second, I can take Robitussin and NyQuil at the same time? No. This sounds dangerous. This is dangerous. They're in shot glasses. One's red, one's green. I'm not mixing these two chemicals together. Speaking of old people, man, I was just in Florida. Holy shit, they got old people everywhere. Man, you know that state needs another hurricane. Jesus, they gotta clean it up. They're getting in the way. They're shitting in their pants and their dicks don't work. How long do you want to keep going? Right, sir? You're shitting in your pants, your dick don't work. Are you done? Sir? You're looking at me like it's happening now. I don't want to bring up your medical history. And listen, I didn't even know how many people were in Florida when I was there, but my wife and I were there. And this is how you know a state has a lot of old people. We all know what an Amber Alert is, right? Right? Kid goes missing. Florida has silver alerts. Do they have those here? No. What the fuck? I didn't even know what it was. My wife and I are driving down the 95. There's a big reader board, and it says silver alert. I'm like, hey, honey, look, some old fucker's missing. Yeah, I'm clever and witty that way. And then we got to where we were going, and I asked this guy, I go, dude, I'm on the 95, there's a reader board. Silver alert. What's a silver alert? He goes, that's when some old fucker's missing. Holy shit, it's a real thing. I spent the rest of my time in Florida walking up to old people going, hey, you know where you are? Did they know where you are? Did you shit your pants? Oh, I was just making friends in Florida, people. Oh, I know. Talking about getting older. No, I'm getting older because of my kids. I got them too. We all got kids. I got 4 of them, though. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of kids, I know. People are never shy to tell me when they find out I have 4 kids. Like, 4 kids? Holy shit, that's a lot of kids. What the hell were you thinking, having 4 kids? And I always tell people, well, one day I decided I don't want to save any money. Boy, that was a goal achieved. But they're grown now. They're all grown. 3 of them now are in their 30s. Yes, that's right. And I still have a 20-year-old hanging around. Yeah. And other than this fine lady and apparently you, if you're here tonight and you're in your 20s, I speak for the rest of the audience when I tell you that you are the most goddamn annoying generation of people that ever come down the pipe. I swear to God, you're a bunch of narcissistic, entitled, whiny pussies. You really are. Get out of your little safe space. And have a drink and relax. And stop taking pictures of yourself with your duck lips and telling us Tell us where you are and what you're eating, because really, none of us give a shit. We really don't care. But having said that about you, if you're offended, I will defend you. And really, you shouldn't be offended. Look, my parents hated me. It's a generational thing. If you're younger, you got a future ahead of you, yeah, we don't like you. But we did screw you guys up. I'm sorry. I apologize for what we did, because we told you when you were little, everyone's a winner. Oh, yeah! You're all little winners. No, some of you are losers. You should embrace it the way the rest of us have. No one ever told me at 7 that I was a winner. And this bullshit with me started with my son, who was the oldest of the 4 and the heir to the yard sale. Comedy's been good. Because when he was a little guy one year, he got a 6th place trophy. 6th place. They engraved 6th place on a trophy. So apparently that's what you want to put on a mantle. And the little guy got it for t-ball. He was hitting a ball off of a stick. The kid couldn't hit the stick. And yet, at the end of the season, stickless. That's what he's known as stickless. He went home with this trophy. I don't even know what the hell it is. Is that what you put on a mantle? The 6th place trophy? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the hell is this all about? And they're like, oh, listen, mister, this. Come here. This'll build self-esteem. Self-esteem? It's 6th place. What the hell is he bragging to? The kid in 7th place? Hey, I'm not you. I played sports as a kid. Yeah. You who got a trophy? Huh? The winner. 1st place. One kid went home happy. That's right. The rest of us were in the backseat of our father's car, crying, getting driven home with, shut up back there, you piece of shit. I swear to God, you suck. You fucking embarrass me, embarrass your mother. Goddamn ball goes right through your legs. Jesus Christ. You got feet, you got a glove, you think you could stop a ball loser? Maybe you'd be going home with a trophy now. Shut up and quit the crying. That's how you build self-esteem. That's right. That's a father's love. We don't need a father's love. But I can tell you, if you have kids, and you have little bumps in the road with them, I have quite a few. The biggest bump was with my son when he was 19. Now he's a grown man now. He's married, and I like him. Yeah. Now, yeah. 19, not so much. Because at 19, he accomplished something that even I have never accomplished in these years that I've been on this planet, when he became the first member of our family with a DUI. Yeah. There's a proud moment in the parent's life. Now, anyone in here have a DUI? There you go, really proud. Oh, you, all right, good for you. What'd you do, anything special?
Yeah, I was at an Ozzy concert.
You went out to an Ozzy concert, okay, that's where it starts. Left the Ozzy concert?
Went in a DUI line.
Went to the DO, the check there where they check you? Yeah, and?
When I pulled up, I just turned my car off, handed the keys to him, I said,
Look at you volunteering for your DUI. Good for you.
you want to take a test? Like, fuck no, I was at an Ozzy concert.
Oh, yeah, what do you want? I was at an Ozzy concert. Come on, here's the keys. Let's go. Good for you for volunteering. Nice. Well, this whole incident with my son just started, it's just crazy. Because first of all, let me put a disclaimer on my parenting skills, okay? Because he was 19 and he was partying, and we all party at 19. I don't want to be the hypocritical parent and tell him, don't do what I did at that age. So my only advice to him would be, don't drink and drive. Or go to an Ozzy concert. I just say, I go, look, dude, I know what you're doing. You're out with your buddies. It's a Saturday night. You're having fun. Look, I did it. You're doing it. I get it. But all I ask of you is don't drink and drive. If you have, that's right. If you have kids, you tell them, don't drink and drive. If you've been drinking, call me, right? No, call me, because I'll pick you up. Well, I know. Hence this fucking story, lady. But I would still tell him that. And of course he would ask me why, and I would tell him, well, because I know how to drink and drive. You're a rookie, you don't know what you're doing yet. There are skills involved, you gotta learn. You cover one eye, you get your head out the window, you get fresh air, you use those little bumps in the road. You know the bumps? You go this way, you go that way, you go back this way. You Helen Keller your way home. They're drunk bumps. Doesn't everyone know they're drunk bumps? They have a name. Drunk bumps. So, once again, he didn't call me. And this whole incident started with a phone call, ironically, when he called me. And so my phone rings, and I take out my little phone there. I go, hello? And I hear the voice, hey, man. Shit, this can't be good. I'm like, I go, why? What's up? He's like, I fucked up. Yeah. Hey, parents, you ever get the I fucked up phone call, huh? That's always a fun one. So I'm like, why? What did you do? And he's like, I got a DUI. And I'm like, son of a bitch. And I hung up the phone. I was so pissed off. I went and had a drink. So I got a big tall glass of Crown on the Rock, which is my drink of choice. And I got to calm my nerves because I know this is going to be a nightmare. So I sit down in my little chair there and I start sipping my Crown. And I turn on the TV and the Las Vegas local news comes on that night. And oh, hang on, people. The first story on the local news that night was about a 19-year-old who'd been arrested for a DUI. Yeah. Why? Because he hit a house with his car. He hit a house with his car. He didn't get pulled over. He pulled himself over. Now the idiot calls me back. And he's like, hey man, what are you doing? I'm like, now? I'm watching the news. You hit a house with your car? And he's like, it's on the news? Hey, can you record it for me? Oh, okay. You're killing me, dude. You are fucking killing me. So now I have questions. I got questions. So, of course, the first obvious question was, how did you hit a house with your car? And this is what my genius tells me. And I quote him now. He goes, look, it's not that bad. What? It's not that bad because I looked when they took me away, and I really don't think it's that bad. You're in jail. It's on the news. You hit a house with your fucking car. It's not that bad? You're an asshole. He's like, look. I'm in jail. Are you coming to get me? No, I'm leaving you in jail. Ha 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 ha. He's like, oh shit. You know they do to guys like me in jail? I went, yeah. And it's not that bad. You in enjoy your spanking. You're gonna love it. After having 4 kids, you reevaluate your life. Wonder why you had them all. I have. You got kids? 3 of them, yeah.
You must have been at my son's accident.
Oh, really?
The only difference was it was snow.
So we're touching here. We're feeling this, right? Yeah. All right, good. Now, have you reevaluated your life? Why you had them all? Because I have.
I wonder why.
Well, I have too. And I'll tell you why I'm glad I have kids. Because it did. It took a lot of thinking and a lot of reflecting back on why I had 4 kids. I'll tell you why I'm glad I have them. Technology. Great for that. 2020 on the cutting edge. They know what's going on way before we ever will. I'm an idiot when it comes to technology. I remember when texting first came out on our phones. Right? I'm an idiot when it comes. I don't know what it is. My kids are like, "Are you texting?" I don't know. Am I? I go, "What the hell are we talking about now?" They go, "Oh, you don't know about this?" Coolest thing ever. On our phones now, you can type a message on the phone. You can send that message to someone else's phone. Then they'll read the message. Then they'll type a message on their phone. Then they'll send that message back over to your phone. And then you go back and forth, and that's how you communicate. Really? Wow, that's some fascinating technology right there. How about this? I don't know. How about I just fucking call them? Exactly. Why don't I just call them? It's a phone. Verizon's charging me $200 a month for this piece of shit. I don't know how to type and I suck at spelling. And yet, here we are. And all we do is text. Anyone talking on phones anymore? No, we all text. And I text, but for some reason I kind of suck at it. I'm always texting the wrong person. Do we do that, huh? You ever push send and go, "Oh shit, oh boy. Boy, that is not who I wanted to send that to. God damn it, I'm talking about them in the text." Now I have to explain to them tomorrow at work why I think they're an asshole. Boy, it's going to get awkward in the break room. I recently went to lunch with a friend of mine, and we had Chinese food for lunch. Got the dessert, the fortune cookie. And I read my fortune, and it said, and I quote, "Things that start out difficult will eventually become much easier." And I thought, I got a fortune about anal sex. Okay, we're not a big anal sex crowd here apparently tonight. Let me tell you, that joke killed on the gay cruise, people. Killed on that cruise, boy. They were laughing and clapping, they got it. Some of you are getting the joke, God bless you, I love you people. The rest of you, go home, give it a shot tonight. Oh, let me tell you, you'll be giggling tomorrow. Well, at least one of you will be. Anyway, I thought it was funny. A little joke in my head there, getting funny things in my head. So I take a picture of it, and I send it in a text to my wife. And I said, "Hey, honey, read my fortune. It's about anal sex." And she texted me back, "What?" With question marks. Son of a bitch, she's not getting the joke. Send it back a second time. "Hey, read the fortune. It's about anal sex. LOL, ha ha ha." Because I text. Then she texted back a big bold capital Y and then a boatload of question marks. Then I looked at the top of the phone to notice, oh, look at that. I've been sending this to my daughter. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it. Can you please delete this somehow? Delete this. Yeah. I'm just glad she was texting back, "What?" And yeah, I get it. Yeah. More real shit, people. Here we are, look at us, 4 years after COVID. Then we're back to sitting next to each other again, huh? No more masks on our faces. That's right, people. We all made it. Well, not all of us, but you people did, and you're really the only ones I give a shit about. Yeah, I know it's a little harsh. I don't give a shit. And look, I'll be honest with you. I got the vaccine. I got it. And you know what? You don't want to get it. Don't get it. I don't give a shit. I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't really care. I don't think, first of all, I don't think anybody should tell someone to do something with their body that they don't want to do. Right, ladies? Yeah, that's my emotion. And look, and it was a tough time, but I'll tell you what helped me get through it, and that is legalize marijuana, everybody. That's right, because let me tell you, you get locked in the house with the wife for 5 months. What's that? Across the board what?
All the way in the United States, across the board.
Okay. Did you take her to that Ozzy concert? Because I think she's still there. Okay. Across the board. Well, I'm with you on that. It should be legal everywhere. But it helped me get through it. Because like I said, if you get stuck in the house with the wife for 5 months, you better be high. But here's something I learned that I didn't know prior to COVID, and that is watch out for edibles. Because I'm kind of old school. I had never done an edible before. I'm in a little pipe, maybe I'll roll one up, I'm good to go. But I didn't know about edibles. But I was at a dispensary in Las Vegas, and I was out shopping, picking up some supplies. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, oh, what's that? And the guy behind the counter is like, well, that's an edible candy bar. I go, oh, okay. Let me give that a shot. You know what it should have said on the wrapper? Somewhere in big, black, bold letters. Don't eat the whole fucking thing. They don't tell you that selling it to you. They're like, well, here you go, have a nice day. Okay, I believe I will. And I took the candy bar home thinking that's what you do, and I ate the entire thing at once. Yes. 2 hours later, I was in a fucking coma. Literally a coma. I couldn't move. I was paralyzed. I'm just laying in bed, staring at the ceiling, watching the fan go round and round and round. My dog's licking my feet. Every 15 or 20 minutes, I could lift my head to go, this is fucking ridiculous. And going back down like that. I goddamn roofied myself. I've never been that high before in my life. I don't know how high you get from heroin. Can't be worse than the goddamn candy bar did to me. I couldn't move. I'm just laying there. I don't even know what to do at this point. So I figure, okay, you've been high before, you'll be all right. All you got to do is sleep this thing off. Just go to sleep and you'll be fine. And that's what I did. I went to sleep. Yeah. And I woke up 14 hours later. Yeah. Guess what? Still fucking high. Like, holy shit, I'm going to be high for the rest of my life. I'm the high guy now. I'm just going to perpetually wander the earth stone because they had a candy bar in 2021. So be careful. And of course, after you have an experience like that, well, you wouldn't do that again. How wrong are you? Because last year, my wife and I took a vacation to Europe. And I did a little research before we left. And it turns out our flight was 14 hours long. I did some math. I think I could sleep through this whole goddamn flight. And that's exactly what I planned to do. I bought me a candy bar. I ate it at the airport. I got in my seat. We take off. I pass out. Except somewhere in the middle of the flight, like 2 o'clock in the morning, I wake up. And they have the little locator screen in front of you. It tells you where you are at the time. And we happen to be over Iceland. I'm like, this is cool. We're over Iceland. And I looked out the window, and I could see a lighthouse on Iceland. Man, a lighthouse on Iceland. This is awesome. And I gotta tell someone, but everyone's sleeping. It's 2 in the morning. Even the wife is sound asleep. So I went to the back of the plane. I find a flight attendant. I woke her up. I kind of thought she should have been, but whatever. So I'm like, hey, you want to see something really cool? Come here, let me show you something. Look out the window. Look at that. Huh? That's a lighthouse on Iceland. She looked out the window. She goes, that's a light at the end of the wing. Wow. I'm high as fuck. All right, before I get out of here, I got to tell you this little story here. This is a golf story because I love to play golf, and this is weird. I don't know if anyone here plays golf, but I played golf just before I left Las Vegas, and this is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. First of all, golf courses in Las Vegas are in housing developments, like no place I've ever been before. There's houses and fairways, and that's not conducive to my game of golf. And yeah, so we're on this par 4, and I drive the ball, and it goes way right, because, you know, I'm good. And my ball ended up by someone's yard, and the yard there had these little walls that separated the yard from the golf course. So I'm looking for my ball, and I can't find it. Woman comes out of the house with these 3 dogs. This is where the weird part starts. Because these 3 dogs spot me, they come running up to this little wall, they hop up and they look at me, their mouth starts moving, and nothing's coming out. Nothing. Okay? It's tails wagging and mouths moving and nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is anybody else seeing this? So the lady's out there with the dogs. I got questions. So I go, hi, ma'am, excuse me. Hi, how are you? It's a nice day. Yeah, a little warm, whatever. Listen, what's with these dogs? And she tells me, and I quote now, she goes, well, the barking got a little annoying. We had the barkers removed. Holy shit. Do you know you can remove a barker? Anybody? Me either. I'm like, holy shit, lady, you removed the barkers? Isn't that where you get a dog, so they bark? You want pets that don't bark? Get fish. Yeah, well, she didn't think it was funny. And now I'm the asshole on the golf course. She starts screaming at me. She's like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Look at them. They look happy, don't they? And they're... I don't know, lady. I'm not a dog. I guess they look happy. Then her husband comes out of the house, and I'm like, dude, come here. Let me ask you something. Did you approve of this too? And he goes, all right, that's all for me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you very much.
Rob Sherwood, ladies and gentlemen, right